Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Dark Souls, the DLC. And you know what? I think it's time to test if these things work to call elevators. Okay, they do call the elevator. So, presumptively, I would be able to call the elevator from up there for the shortcut back. But just in case I assume incorrectly, we're going to send it back up manually. We will only find out for sure if I ever forget. Last time, we entered the DLC areas, we beat the Sanctuary Guardian, I explored the Royal Wood for a bit. I'm going to go through this fog wall soon, but the first thing I wanted to do was to head down these stairs and check out down here for a bit. See if there's anything useful or interesting. Okay, there's two rats that I can see. This looks like the sort of area where I could also be ambushed. Those are some very fast rats. Large soul of a brave warrior. Okay, good. So what else is down here? Where does all of this go? No, that's clearly more of a dog's head. Okay. Well, I guess it's dogs then, and not rats. Be very careful. Threats could sneak up on me at any moment. Got him. Okay, there's another one. Come on, buddy. Gotcha. Not bad. Why is there, like, a visual... Oh, no, that's not a glitch. This is just where someone decided it would be fun to point a message. Okay. Weakness giant. What do you mean, weakness giant? I don't know what you mean by that. What is that? Oh! Oh, okay, the dragon. Is this the same marsh where the Hydra was? Just before it's been filled up? So I think they're indicating that, like, a giant is something that I need. Ooh. That's... Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen if I go down there. Let's double back and let's actually take a look through the fog wall. Weakness giant. So I'm assuming it was indicating the dragon that flew by. So I'm assuming something involving a giant to kill, weaken, or fight against that dragon. That's my understanding of what the message was trying to communicate. Alright. Let's see if I'm right and Artorias is behind this wall. Yep, that's Artorias. The Edgewalker himself. You don't look like you're doing too good, man. Okay. Cool. Okay, so you will actually try to dodge spells. Good to know. And for that one, I have to do a side roll to avoid. Close. Okay, so that was just a straight-up punish. My god. I wish there was a goddamn stat I could invest in to make this idiot learn how to drink faster. Yikes. Okay. I think I get the picture here. Drink. Oh, double slash. Okay. I didn't see the double jump coming. Alright, well, we found Artorias. Yeah. Firelink, that's great. Warp back, Ulasil. We got this completely under control. Honestly, the homing crystal soul mass strategy seemed moderately effective. I mean, I still have to be quite cautious, but it really doesn't seem like Artorias' attacks are particularly difficult. Well, there goes 43,000 souls. But at least I took a bad guy out with me. It doesn't seem like Artorias attacks are particularly difficult to predict, honestly. There we go. Alright, limiter's off. We're going barefoot. If this is the way Artorias wants to play it, then this is the way we're going to play it. No point in grabbing the souls. Excuse me, gentlemen. I got poked last time I ran this, too. Yeah, it really feels like with fast rolls, I'm gonna have a perfectly reasonable time handling this fight. Just in case. Got anything else you just told to say?
Still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need?
Not really.
Oh. So long.
I think the sole way for people to communicate in this world is through ominous chuckling. That just seems to be the native language of this entire world setting. Okay. Let's go, bud. That's a charge. Ouch. That's a hurt. That's a punish. I don't know how that one hit me. Well, I mean, yeah, I do. It's because I got hit. Ouch. That was a much worse performance. That's okay. I can just spend this episode throwing myself at Artorias. I can't imagine it'll take more than 3 or 4 attempts to beat him. He honestly does not seem particularly difficult. Unless, like, he's got some kind of a crazy phase 2, I don't think it's going to be much problem. Oh, screw you guys. It might be best still to focus on the crystal soul masses instead, though. I think I've got a good bead on how Artorias tends to move, so I can probably get him with the crystal soul spears fairly reliably. Oof. Nope, that's not a good one. Okay. Ouch. This is my least impressive performance yet. Damn it. Damn it. You would think it would be easier to get back onto your feet if you weren't wearing heavy armor, but it really feels like the lighter your armor, the harder it is to get back on your feet. Also, I'm not completely refilling my flasks, so... God damn it. Since I don't have the Ulasil Sanctuary bonfire kindled. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, I'd love to pillage your body. Alright, let's head back and get Artorias again. I am very, very, very grateful that Elden Ring has significantly better placed sites of grace than Dark Souls does bonfires. Alright. Let's do it. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Come on. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, I have no idea what that attack is. I also have no sense of its hitbox. Come on. Nope, I'm dead. You have a very broken arm. Ugh. Honestly, yeah, bonfire there. Keeping my my last bonfire site at Firelink ensures I get back my full 20. I'm having a lot of trouble finding openings to hit him, since I'm usually more focused on trying to heal myself. I do think Soul Mass is more reliable overall than the Soul Spear. I did not mean to cast that. That's fine. Even 10 Soul Masses, if they all hit, would probably be pretty close to killing this guy. Alright, back we go. Okay. 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 We're doing good. Yeah, that was not done well. And that's a death before I can drink. Okay. I really don't understand the concept of designing things to have these boss runbacks. Like, I truly, truly don't really grasp why this was such like a clearly intentional, clearly integral part of Dark Souls level design. It really doesn't make sense to me. Like, I would assume that the general thinking is that the boss isn't really the whole boss. Like, the getting back there, the navigating around, like, the pitfalls, the learning the way to move in the areas you've already been are just as equally important as the actual boss fights themselves. I imagine that's the kind of philosophy that goes into it. But honestly, it almost feels kind of platformer-ish sometimes. The way you're just having to rerun the same areas with the same movement. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. Whoop, okay, he's doing the thing. He's doing that one a lot. Oh, got hit. Okay. Yeah, he'll actually try to dodge out of the way of me casting the Crystal Soul Mass. Whoops. Yep. He's absolutely trying to dodge out of the way of casting the Crystal Soul Mass. So this is where it tends to fall apart for me. Come on. Can't see. I got this. He's really into doing that move this time. Okay. Yep, he tried to dodge it again. Okay. So I think the big, easy way to hit him with this is when he's, like, charging at me with an attack. Oh, nope, I got this. There we go. Artorias is defeated, and the soul of Artorias has been claimed. And good for 100,000 souls. This is where I came in, right? Yes. Okay. Do you have anything to say now that I have beaten Artorias?
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step. Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
Yep.
I've heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so. it or not, Ulusil has brought the abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Oh.
They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
I do not understand your capacity for laughter.
Oh.
Well,
So?
pleasure talking to you. Let's move on. Honestly, sticking with the fast dodges is probably better for me overall. Oh. Enter the gazebo has a fog wall? What does that mean? And what's up here? Soul of a Hero. Is this the way forward, or is this a side path? I definitely hear something in there. Okay, whatever's in there is locked. So, I guess let's check out the gazebo next. Gazebo. Gazebo. Purple Cowards Crystal? Battle of Stoicism? What the hell is Battle of Stoicism? Duels are 1v1, team battles are 2v2 or 3v3, deathmatch have 6 participants. You can assign a password to specific opponent or comrades. Win streaks resets to 0 if player leads the gazebo. 3 types of battles, dual team and deathmatch. Set a blue fawn fire to set a number of combatants. Battle is timed. In the end, the winner dons a great crown. The warrior with the most kills receives a great crown. With equal kills, all the warriors receive tiny crowns. Each consecutive win to be etched in the Plaque of Legends. Is this to check records? Someone had a 24 win streak. That is actually crazy. And 6-man battle legends. Alright. Doesn't want to read. Fascinating. Okay. So this is basically just an organized combat arena system. Imminent Dark Wraith. Oh. Really? Okay. Where? Where is there a Dark Wraith? I mean, may as well level up. We've already hit the soft cap for that. How many points would it take to get another attunement slot? I really don't know. So, endurance is probably the right call. Okay. So somewhere down there is our destination. Let's do a teensy bit of exploration. Okay, one homing crystal soul mass is sufficient to kill these things. That's good to know. A single soul spear does it. Very nice. So this is going to be another area that's going to circle back around for a shortcut. Oh. Hello, gentlemen. I'm going to try fighting you with my sword. Oh, ow. Okay. 2 swipes with the sword to kill. Good to know. I'm guessing around the corner? Yep. Okay, I don't like the look of you. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Yeah, well. It was inevitable, I think. And I think that is good enough for now. We've beaten Artorias. We have reached the Ulaville Township. And I will see you all on the next one.